Good evening. Hello. Hi. To probably nobody. Anyway, so this is another dev stream thing. Mostly I'm doing this because kinda haven't been doing much recently. I don't know. I can't get myself to work on things for reasons beyond me. So, I decided I would stream it in the hopes that that would somehow actually get something to be done somehow. Whether that's the case or not is going to be up in the air until we're done, I guess. Alright, anyway. Hello, Gingy. Hello, baggers. Hi, good to have you here. So, what we're going to try to do is implement geometry clipmaps. Now, there's two papers that are central to this. One of them is describes the principal clipmap technique, and the other one is the same thing, but mostly on the GPU. So, I'll link those in chat just so you have them as well. So 1, and that's a 2. So I'll also explain what that is in my own words if I can. So basically, if you want to render huge worlds in a video game, like for example this here, pretty, isn't it? The problem becomes apparent in that the amount of geometry data you would require to render the entirety of the terrain is way too huge, especially for like a game like Witcher where you have a ginormous terrain. It is simply not feasible to render at all. But the good news is that you don't even need to. Because if you consider if you think about how far away things are, so the farther things away are, the less detail you can make out. So the idea is that the things that are far away, you simply render with fewer polygons. So essentially what you do is you form the terrain not out of a uniformly sized grid, but rather you form sort of rings in exponential sizes, and each of those rings has the same number of each of those rings is made out of the same number of polygons, but since they're sized bigger and farther away, you sort of get this implicit scaling to distance. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that right, so let me see if I can do a thing here. So yes, it's basically mip mapping except with terrain. So if you have the viewer here, I'm drawing with my mouse because this monitor doesn't have tablet capabilities. The idea is you're sort of can I draw like boxes and shit? Okay, no. Not failed. Okay. So basically what you do is sort of something like this, where it's always bigger than the previous one, right? But each of those rings has the same sort of grid in it. So if we say each ring has like 3 squares in it on each side, then this one would also have 3 squares and this one would also have 3 squares. So they all end up being the same, but because they're farther away, you don't actually notice that there's less detail going on. So using this, you can have a constant and small amount of polygons that you need to render at any given point. And you can render really far, and you can render extremely large maps with this. Which, like the demo they used was like a map of the entirety of the United States or something. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Hold on. I think I can... Hold on. I can show you the demo real quick, so that should probably give you an even better idea of what's going on. Let me download that real quick. Unfortunately, like with many things that are published in computer science, and especially graphics, there's no source code available. And we'll talk about why that's a problem for me at a later point. But for now, yeah. Do I have that downloaded already? No, I don't. Don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Where is it? There it is. Wait. Oh, okay, that works too, I guess. Yes, whatever. Just do it. Why does this have a setup? I don't understand. It should just be a fucking zip you extract, but I guess not. Microsoft research. Oh, wait. Line clip synth. Here we go. Or not. Great. Oh, I couldn't find the file because stuff. God damn it. Does this work? This worked on my laptop. I don't know. Oh boy. Come on now. Whoa, okay, here we go. Yeah, so as you can see, it smoothly renders things, well, relatively smoothly. Probably because this is wine, it's having some issues. But anyway, this is like a huge map that is, you can zoom around and whoa. Yeah. There's another way to... Oh my god, the camera controls could leave something to be desired though. Whoa. So we way to activate the wireframe view, but I don't remember how. That's not it. That's not it. That quits. That wasn't it either. So here you actually see the visualization of these rings. Yeah, so you can see how this is orchestrated. How do I actually see the fucking wireframe, please? There we go. This shows it much more nicely. So as you can see, like the detail on the actual grid gets less in the distance, but it's always the same number of triangles on each ring. But because it's farther away, it doesn't really matter. So that's a really neat technique. For example, back here you can see these are really big ones. Yeah, so this is what I would like to do because I want to do games like The Witcher. No, seriously though. I would really like to be able to do this kind of shit. Let's recreate The Witcher, huh? Okay, anyway. So one thing that still confuses the fuck out of me is how they actually do the geometry clipmap update. So when the player moves along, you actually have to update it. Now, the interesting part of it is that because everything is sized in powers of 2, you only need to update logarithmic steps. So each sort of ring needs to be updated less and less the farther out it goes. But the problem for me is, how do I actually get the data out of the height map? Now, in the first paper here, they say for the update, as the desired active regions shift with the viewer's motion, the clip regions should also shift accordingly. Note that with toroidal axis, we do not need to copy the old data when shifting a level. Instead, we simply fill the newly exposed L-shaped region. The data comes from one of 2 sources: decompression of explicit terrain or synthesis of procedural terrain. Usually coarser levels are filled from decompressed terrain and finer levels are synthesized. So what this means, I think, is that some levels are loaded from the height map and the other ones are interpolated using an upsampling filter. Now that's all fine and good, but I don't... Like, at which point do you switch to interpolation? And even if you don't, how do you get the data out of the height map? Like, because you can't feasibly keep the entirety of the height map in memory either, so how do you extract only the region that you currently need? That's what I don't get. And that's what's been causing me headaches. Like, because I've been wanting to implement this for months now, and I just never got to it because every time I think about implementing it, I just get the heebie-jeebies. For some reason, I sort of almost get a stupor because I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, the first idea is to just chunk the map up into, like, regions, but then the problem is, you know, you could be crossing over regions, and then you would need to load both of them at the same time, or up to 4 of them, and then stitch them together somehow, and that's just... oh boy. So, I don't know. Like, they don't really talk about this much at all, as far as I remember, in the paper. Because... wait, hold on, what does it say here? Frame compression. Height maps are remarkably coherent in practice, significantly more so than typical color images, and thus offer a huge opportunity for compression. To interact efficiently with the geometry clipmap structure, the decompression algorithm must support region of interest queries at any power of 2 resolution. We adopt a simple pyramid compression scheme. First create a terrain pyramid by successively downsampling defined terrain into coarser levels using a linear filter. Then each pyramid level is predicted from its next coarser level through interpolatory subdivision. And the residual is compressed using an image coder. Since the compression is lossy, things are approximated, therefore we construct levels in coarse to fine order and compress the residuals redefined as something so that the errors do not accumulate. Oh boy. Since coarser levels are viewed from afar, our first approach was to give their approximations less absolute accuracy. Specifically, we would scale the residuals prior to quantization. However, while this is a correct argument for geometric fidelity, we discovered that this results in poor visual fidelity because both the normal map and Z-based coloring then present quantization artifacts. Solution is to compress all level residuals with the same absolute accuracy. Oh boy. Quantized residuals are compressed using PTC, which, as I understand it, is a precursor to JPEG. Color supports images of opportunity size. Compression takes place only during the incremental uploads to video memory and thus is sufficiently fast. For the 40 gigabyte US data, the complete procedure from original terrain to compressed digital takes about 5 hours, much of which is disk I/O. So they have a sort of a step during like fucking asset baking where they pre-compute the different detail levels, I guess. Maybe make the first version with procedural height maps or lower height map plus procedural stuff for now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess I have to start out with just having a height map that is complete in memory. But, yeah, it's just like, what? I don't know what the fuck, so. Hello. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll start working on the main technique. So the first step is to implement the actual clipmap geometry parts. So if you look on the GPU paper on page 33 or chapter 232, or no, wait, that's page 7, never mind. They have this image that illustrates this different kinds of chunks you need to implement. So basically what they do, they do some crazy optimization things that I don't think are necessary, but I'm afraid of straying too far from what they precisely state in the paper, because then I would screw myself over with like not being able to guess where the fuck I'm going wrong. So yeah. So what they do is they sort of have, I think, well, 4 different buffers, and they sort of reuse them all over the place. So the ring is basically made up of 4 different things, and then for each stage you basically reuse a chunk and stuff. And, I don't know. It's a fucking... Yeah, these kinds of things are why I'm afraid of implementing this. Anyway, let me... Is the text readable, by the way? Please let me know. Here's a cone. Amazing, isn't it? Polygon mode it was, I think. No, it wasn't. Fuck off. What was it? Geopolygon mode. I want to see the wireframe. The front and back, because we have to have long names. Front and back. And then it's line. Well, what is going on? There we go. Here's a cone. It's amazing, isn't it? Whoa. 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 Anyway, so we don't want a cone right now. Yeah, so obviously we're not going to be able to implement this in 2 hours, so don't even fucking start. What was it called? Geometry shapes. Make quad grid. So if we make this each 10, and then we have this, then things don't work because I didn't reload it. And now they don't do anything. What? What? Why is this happening, please? Is it because of call face? Play. Yes, it was. Always call face. Okay. Alright, so that's how that works. Now, we're gonna need, according to this, different kinds of things. We need an m times m, an m times 3 ring fix-up, 2m plus 1 times 2 interior trim, and outer degenerate triangles, which I don't even know what exactly they're for. They're not really ever described. The degenerate triangles, like what the paper says is they're zero surface triangles to avoid T-junctions. Like, I don't know why you would want to avoid T-junctions, but I don't actually know what kind of triangles you make here. Yeah, so I'm going to avoid, or like conveniently ignore the outer degenerate triangles for now, because I don't think it's that important. It's probably just to avoid artifacts of some kind. So we'll worry about that at another time. Alright, so we'll want a function make clipmap well, there are three. Are there three no, I don't. Hold on. It's three separate meshes, I think, that you need to have. Yeah. Hold on. Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. Alright. Grid. So another thing I'm not sure about is how they actually scale the blocks. Are the block, like, is one entire block sized between -1 and 1, or what? Because the footprint coordinates are local, these do not require 32-bit precision, so we pack them into 3D decal type short 2, requiring only 4 bytes per vertex. Yeah, thanks, dude. I sure am gonna do that. Fuck off. Like, this is another thing I'm not too sure about, is like, how do you figure out the scaling of everything, and how does, like, fucking texturing fit into all of that? I mean, I guess you would define the terrain not in terms of textures, but in terms of materials, and then use another sort of, well, use the height map basically to define a material at each point or something. Well, anyway, I'm confused. I mean, I can, with my function, make it a thing that size as little or much as I want. I'm just confused about... Does it even matter? Like... Hold on. So later on, they at least graciously for us post the fucking vertex and pixel shaders. So at least we got that, even though it's not exactly difficult code. This is the other thing, like, the technique seems really simple. It's like something that, you know, it doesn't seem too hard, but then when you actually read the fucking paper, it's just, oh my god. Anyway, I should stop complaining. Okay, so the convert grid to world coordinates, compute coordinates for vertex texture. Sample the vertex texture impact obtain. Compute alpha. So they have a scale factor x, y, scale factor z, w. What do those do? I assume they're like used to scale each ring according to its power of 2, so. But why do they? Hold on, I'll fucking let me show this on stream so you guys can see along with me. Oh, cool, it's not rendering for some reason. Great. Browser technology. Okay. So what I'm looking at is this here. So what I don't understand is grid spacing of current level. Why do you call it scale factor then, asshole? I guess because they pack it into one thing. Okay. So the XY is the offset of the current chunk, since you... where is it? Where is the thingy? There it is. So the XY says where you position the major blocks, and then the ZW is the actual scaling for the entire ring, I think, is what they're getting at. Fine block org. So, what exactly is this? Fine block org. Oh my goodness. How is this? I mean, for a beginning, I don't even need to do the normal map, yeah? Don't necessarily need to have a normal map, yeah? So I can just ignore that, I think. Normal map sampler. Okay. Elevation sampler. God damn it. Yeah, this still doesn't actually tell me how I need to size my thing. I guess it doesn't really matter since I just control the actual sizing through the scale factor here. So, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's just say... Wait, hold on. I think in... If, make quad grid has... How do I size things? Okay, each grid is one. Okay. Two patches with different poly counts and getting the... What do you mean different poly counts? You mean two of the thingies? Like the gray and the green ones, or? I've googled for code about this. I've found one of them, and I looked at the code and it didn't really do geometry clip maps at all from what I could tell. And other than that, I could not find anything. So if you do actually find something that implements it, you are my fucking hero. Different resolutions. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then it's the same. Like, the point is that you have the same poly count at each step of the grid. Like, it's always the same thingy. Anyway, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it so that each thing is exactly 2 by 2. So if where is it? Here we go. So we have, how many is that? So what does the for default clip map size of n equals 255? So 15 vertices. It's 4. Wait, what? Okay. So you use 4 of these and then... I'm gonna fucking die over here. Okay. Do I need to know both N and M, or can I calculate one from the other? Feels like I should be able to calculate M from N, yeah? Or maybe not, I don't even know. Let me just fucking plug in M and N for now. So the size should be divided by N, and the X count is M and M. What was it called? Bring fix up. M times 3. But then on each side, yeah? So you want to have that as one thing, no? Like as one, all 4 green things form one, yeah? I think? Yeah, they do. That's what you get from here, I think. Another interesting thing is that you can do like frustum culling with this because it's divided up into things, so that can be another benefit. but that's again definitely not something I'm going to implement straight away. Alrighty. So we need, again, the size is divided by m, and then we have m and 2, yeah? No, 3. And then we compose a bunch of these together. Do we need to? We could make just 2 of them. Because, like, one rotated in this way and one rotated this way. But I guess that would incur more draw calls, which isn't really useful. So, alright. So... oh boy, my man, my boy, oh boy. Let me... vertex mesh. And then... oh boy, oh man, oh boy, oh man. No, wait, it's oh god, oh man. Hold on, let me get...
My husband is having an affair with your wife. I don't think we should talk about it. There's your pet. Kill them.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
I still don't know what the fuck she's saying. After years, I still don't know. Alright, no problem. 15 and 4, so we can see it a bit. Yeah, 4, 15. Now it's super fucking tiny, of course. Cause let me just scale this up like 100 or something. And it's still tiny. Oh, cause I'm a dumbass, that's why. Hey, now that's better. Okay. Good. Now fix up. Camera. Okay. Now we just need to have the positioning, which is... what is this even? How far out? So that's... what? Kinda wanna get this buffer out of my face, thank you. Let me see here. Baggers has a link for me. I don't know. This was the code I've looked at before. It is possible. What is even all this code? Jesus. Page shader, Oh my goodness. I don't know, this... It might also be another thingy. Because, yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't what I found, it also still looks fucking useless. So, yeah, I don't know. Actually, do we even... Let me make the N into an S instead. Yeah, how about that? So we have a size thingy. Is that even right? Yes, it is. I think. So that's the size of each block. Yeah, alright. Oh boy. It's a bit big. Maybe like 10. Also, can I make this location? 0, 7, 7. Maybe something like that. Oh boy. Maybe like 100. Maybe like 50. Maybe like 30. How about this? Alright. Yeah. That voxel game engine development thing you linked me is, I think, the thing I found. Before. Yes, I've seen this before. Don't remember why the code wasn't useful to me. Can we just fucking put everything in a maybe reload? That would be nice. Thank you, kind sir, for your gracious donation of your time to this shitty stream. Here we go. So, I don't think that's right. So we have an offset of m by m m plus 1, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Well, got a grid. Some sort, perhaps. I mean, this doesn't look right. Hope you won't encounter any major problems, he says. Ha! Ha ha! Good one! This entire stream is a major problem. Okay, so I think that's not quite right, because it's being centered, so it needs to be... plus... times 1.5, I think? Okay, that looks better. Slightly. Okay. Yes, that looks more like what you would want. Oh boy. So now I don't even need fucking vertex, right? Need you. Yes. Okay, so that's one. Click my block. Whoa, where did I just go? So now we just need, actually I do need it, hold on. Thing. I'm forgetting things left and right. Also, I need music, otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. So let me just put this instrument on. I'll put it quite quiet, so it won't distract, hopefully. Alright, so... Oh boy. So we have 2, 3 in the corner, huh? Ah, fuck off. Class shader entity class, vertex entity was specified as superclass. Meta class, shader entity class, compatible. Okay, hold on. So that's not right. Okay, so far so good. Oops, that's not. Yeah. Okay, so far the sizes are correct. And we can actually form a ring with this. Nice. Only took us an hour. Whoa! We're not even halfway there. Or anywhere close to that. Great. Okay. So... I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just put everything into one geometry thingy and not worry about it for the time being, like optimizing things into blocks, but as I said, I don't want to stray too far from the formula, so even though I'm aware that this is a optimization, I'm still gonna do it this way. So, what I actually need to do is define multiple vertex arrays on the same thing. So we need to have a block. Okay, clipmap block. We need to have a clipmap, blipmap fix up, and what else do we need? We need the interior trim. I'll just call that inter. Wait, we need 2 of those, yeah? Yeah. No, wait, no. 2M. So you rotate that? No. Huh? I'm confused now. So, hold on. Yeah, 12 boxes completely cover. Also, we render string of no. Secondary is a gap of 1 quad on 2 sides of the interior ring perimeter to accommodate the off-center finer level. This L-shaped strip, shown in blue, can lie at any of 4 possible locations, depending on the relative position of the fine level inside the coarse level. We define 4 vertex and 1 index buffer for this interior trim. We use those across all levels. Okay, so yeah, they define 4 L shapes for this, I think. Again, the reason they don't do like rotations is because they're expensive. So this is another optimization that I could probably forgo for now. But let's just not do the trim at all for now. I say. Okay. Now that we have this, we want to have this softer thing. And we want to pass the K and the S. No, wait, the M and the S is what we want to set up. Clip. Accessor. Clipmap block thing. Yeah, fuck off. Fix up. Actually, we can take this out of there. So, painting. Where's the vertex helpers? Vertex entity. That's in the pass. Okay. With what did I call that? Oh my god, I forget so much, it's embarrassing. With push matrix. I think. Yep. Good. So first we draw the setup, vertex array thing, clipmap fix up thing, call next method, and then we set it to clipmap block, and then we need to do the translations. Translate by actually we need to save the MNS, I think, to do the translation. Fuck that. Okay. So, fuck. How far is this? That's, that's 1.5 times m plus I think it's just this down here. Pretty sure, actually. Translate by that, 0, that gives me the corner. I'll leave it at that for now, and we'll see how that goes. And now... thing, what was M? 4, I think, yeah. 4 and S was 10. Sometimes my shit gets inexplicably completely fucked. What do you want? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Slot vertex arrays unbound. Load. Yeah, eat a dick. I forgot that was a thing. Should probably do a test here. Oh no, actually, we'll just... what the fuck? Stop, please. What? Why are you doing this? Fuck you. Alright, no. Okay, and then we need the load thing. I promise I'll make better names at some point. I'll also revamp the loading system, because right now, if you have a hierarchy of things, which you really do in some cases, then the way the loading, like, if you have a slot that contains a thing that needs loading, you need to add a load method and then call that explicitly and then also do the offload, which is extremely painful because it's so much boilerplate. It really accumulates over time. So what I want to do is introduce the idea of loading stages instead. So if you ever actually want to load anything, you need to compose a loading stage, pass it a scene object, well, pass it two scene objects, and the loading stage is going to figure out automatically which assets need to be, like, which assets differ between the two scenes, and then offload the ones that are no longer needed and load the ones that you do need. And it's going to probably work by automatically traversing all the objects and slots automatically of objects that it knows. So like every entity is automatically going to have all of its slots traversed so that you don't have to write the boilerplate code all the time for your fucking stupid ass slots. Anyway, but I haven't done that yet, so for now we'll have to put up with this garbage. Not such a thing. Not gonna offload, fuck that. Keep vertex arrays unbound, but I did the thingy with the thing. Why the thingy? Also need to fix it so it doesn't shit its pants when it can't successfully load the fucking thing. No, oh yeah, because it doesn't. Oh my god. Because I don't make it into an asset. There we go. Hey, finally, fucking hell. Well, Ginger Ale still hasn't gotten back to me after months of fucking nothing, and then I forgot about it because I did other stuff. I'm probably gonna rewrite it at some point and then not give it to anyone to review because usually that takes forever. Alright, so far so good. So now we need to translate. Whoa, what happened? Oh. Got stuck in trying to view the thingy. Please help. This is disorienting as fuck because I'm going backwards right now. Help stop this. Okay, thank you. Send it to you, sure. I think I have it on plaster somewhere. Hold on. Oh shit, I didn't title it if I did. No. Huh? And now my browser is eating its dick. No. Okay, hold on. Do I have it on my file box? Maybe I do have it there. Don't remember. You guide, Sprott, Trilog. No. Maybe it's on my GitHub. I'm sure I uploaded it for them somewhere, but I don't remember exactly. Hey, there we go. Finally found it. My stupid ass link thingy doesn't work. Fucking thank you, ass hat. Tiny old ass shit. Egg tiny. Of course you forgot about this, Ginger, you dick. Even though I reminded you many times. Anyway, I'm not happy with... I was never happy with the fucking article anyway. I think it was overcomplicating things and not clear at all and should have used more extensive explanations, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to, I think, if I do this, maybe, yes. Yes! Let me do a thing here. Dick. Translate by. Was that really? No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's one side done. And then we do the same. So we do 0, and then we do minus. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. There's a lot of draw calls though, and a lot of inefficiency in my code too, because yeah, it does a lot of stupid shit. Probably isn't necessary, especially because you don't actually want to have the camera matrices. This. You want the view matrix, but I don't. No, wait, you want the perspective matrix, but I think you don't want the view matrix. Because it should always be zeroed around the player. Anywho, we can figure that out another time. Whoa. There we go. Well, I mean, wait, actually, you have this many draw calls per ring. But, I mean, you typically have like 5 levels, I think they have, or even less. How many? M is n plus 1 times 4. By 4. Oh, there we go. I should have fucking... Why do I not read? Why do I just ask and instead of... I'm a fucking idiot. Swear. Alright. Let me just, Fucking Christ. Why do I do these things? Alright. So n and m is, what did I say? N plus 1 die 4. Key. What did we have? 15. What are you talking about? Keep. Now it's fucking super tiny because I scaled it to 1 again. But it's still. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, no. Oh. I've never stopped streaming. I've been streaming video games all the time. By the way, buy a Switch and play Splatoon with me. Thanks. In advance. Yeah, alright, this camera is not really the best fucking thing for precise movement. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so we got the ring drawn now. That's one step done. Now, we need to actually attach shaders to this bitch. Which should be this. What was their default thingy they said? Default 255. Let's check that out real quick, how big that is. So maybe doing something like this instead. Yeah. Oh my god. Can I'm sure I have. What is the fucking... I wish I could see the default parameters here. Move speed is what it's called, actually. Zero 0 1, asshole. There we go. Now we go. Now we're good. Look at that. Aw, that sweet, sweet aliasing. Fuck yeah. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, okay. It appears like there's ridges, but there's not. Like, I think that's just the GPU being shit at drawing, or OpenGL being shit at drawing lines, so there should not be any lines like you see here. I'm pretty sure that's just artifacts, because Yeah, once you actually get close up, it's tight. Okay. Sweet.
You have made a ring. Neato.
Well, it's more like... It's the Bethesda logo, is what we made. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me... Why is my CPU so high? Oh, that's probably because of the stream, yeah? Oh, it is because of the stream. Let me see. Yes, it's OBS. My X server is being a bitch too. Anyway, let me see if I can fire up World Machine so we can make a height map. World Machine is cool and also good. Here we go. Yeah. Look at this. World Machine. Thought I had a thingy at some point, but maybe I threw that away. Let's see. Something a bit more interesting. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. See if we can find something interesting. Oof, it's way too fucking steep. Kind of. No. Please. This is gonna end up being just a stream of me fucking around in World Machine again, isn't it? Can already tell. Let me see, actually. Yeah, I remember I didn't use Wine for it much because the buttons don't render for some reason. Ooh, Neil. Alright, let's take a look. If it will fucking show. Oh wait, that's the wrong thingy. It. Okay, maybe we can have. Good enough. I guess. Whatever, fucking, I don't wanna waste too much shit. Fucking, I guess BMP, you know? Wait, PNG. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Do it, asshole. Thank you. Nope. Let's check a look. There he is. Beautiful. Alright, back to bullshit. Let me close this. Fine asset. The workbench. The height map. Texture. Oh, it's PNG. Fucko. Okay. Now, when we load the fucking thing. Good. And then before we paint, we do the thingy, which I have thinged somewhere. Textured entity, where's that? Here we go. We don't need this. Texture 2D. Resource asset. Workbench. Height map. Oh boy. Does it need a dash? Wait. Oh, because it's not loaded yet. Could not load. Received null pointer. What are you on about? There, asshole. Why no do? This isn't like... Fuck. Dude, by the way, baggers, it would be real nice if Soil had some better errors than this. Is it like, cause it's grayscale or some shit that it doesn't want to load it? Do I need to like fucking open it and save it again or whatever? Yep, that was it. Had a format I didn't like, I guess. Alright. Okay. Define the class shader. Thing. Type vertex shader. Here we go again. Yeah, fuck yeah. Vertex shaders. Give me a shit. Alright. So we have I think that's already defined in the partition. Shader entity. Yes. No. Wait, how does the thingy work with the thing? Oh, it's GL position, right? Gotcha. What else do we have? Coordinates for elevation map lookup. Transition blend or normal map. Okay. So we have an out. Float for Z. And then the GL position is already done for us, which is not quite right yet because we don't actually Where is pause calculated? Yeah. I don't really... Okay, so that's a special thingy. Alright. Okay. Let me see if I can put some music. Something else. What is this? No, definitely not. Let me see. Okay. What is grid path? Grid path is hex chord 0. I don't understand. I mean, really, we don't actually want this to be a vertex entity, do we? Since we need to handle our own calculation of where things go. So let me go over here. See what it actually does. Keep. So yeah, and then so we do this, and then so do this. Subject is unbound. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. What? What? Why is everything so small now? That's odd. Yeah, what the fuck? Didn't scale anything, did I? Accidentally? I'm confused. No, that's everything. Okay. Let me just start doing things here. So actually, we don't even want to do this, but instead update the scale factor, yes? Okay, so grid pause is what? Is the input position. Find block org is not what we need, right? We don't need that anyway. No, we don't. So also kitty. So we have that too. So that's position dot xz scale factor dot xy scale factor zv. Okay. Text to the LOD. Do we really need the LOD here? Oh wait, so I'm confused now. We do need the UV, yes. Because we don't need the normals is what we don't need. Okay. Okay. Sure wish I also had indentation within those strings. the fuck is mul? Is that just... Isn't that just multiply? I don't understand why that would be a thingy. So that's just this, isn't it? UV. Why do we need that in the pixel shader? I mean, I guess. This is all weird stuff. Don't really understand it. Well, I know what it does in theory, but I don't understand the details of the code yet. I'm trying to say. For now, we'll just primitively translate all of this. In float z, in float a, in back to v. Out back for car. Uniform length. Copy pasta, yeah. So let's just do this, and here we need a thingy. Yeah. How is this? Texture 2D. Texture entity. Okay. What? Extra image. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm right. Okay. Alpha offset. What is all this shit? Let's see here. Alpha offset. Doesn't say. Great. Oh boy. Oh, because I did this. What? No, wait. So... hold on. Grid spacing of current level. Origin of current block within world. I don't know what that means. Like, what does grid spacing of current level mean? I mean, is that just the size? Like, the scale factor? Well, I guess it's named that, so I suppose it must be. Since we're right now just doing one pass, let's just set this to 1 and 1. And then the X and Y to this. Okay, that's one parameter. Fine block org. 1 by width and height of texture. Origin of blocking texture. I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't. I mean, I know it calculates the actual texel to look up. So, I don't know. Where's that fucking one track? I'm looking for it. Where is it? I thought I heard it. Is it? No. I thought I started, but nope. Apparently not. Where is it? There it is, I think. Yes. What the fuck is 1 over width supposed to do? It's this. Smooth transitions, the vertex shader blends the geometry near the outer boundary of each level with that of the next course level. Computes the blending parameter based on the XY location relative to the continuous viewer position. Specifically, A is max, A, X, Y. So... where is the minus W in this? Okay, I guess that's... this entire thing is supposed to be the alpha offset? I think. Yeah. For geometric blending, we interpolate between the current fine level elevation and location. Do we ever even need the alpha Y? Oh yeah, we do put a maximum, okay. Why not just fucking assign it here, asshole? Okay, so still trying to figure out what all of this is. I think I know what the scale factor is for now. And we do need to set that every time. Fine block org, I still don't know what that means. It says compute coordinates for vertex texture. 1 by width height of texture. Okay, I know that, but ZW origin of block in texture. I guess they make it distinct from origin of current block within world, so you can I don't know, actually. I mean, it seems to me like you should be able to... like, they should be the same. No? At least if you scale within, you know, texture boundaries. Within UV scale. I'm just gonna set them to the same fucking deal right now, except for the width and height, which need to be... Wait, what? 1 by width and height of texture, which was... I'm gonna just, you know... do this here. Oh, fuck you. Why did you open 3 of them? 513? That's a weird resolution. Why isn't it 512? Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, why is it that? Weird. Okay. Alright, so these are done. What next? Viewer pause, we can leave that at 0, I think, for now. Alpha offset is a weird one, as well as 1 over width. So... alpha offset is this entire expression here, I believe. And 1 over width is simply this. What's W? I mean, I know what stands for width, but... of what? What width? Like the width in space of the entirety, or the width of one block that we're currently drawing? Oh boy. These I can set outside. I mean, in my case, I have everything scaled to 1, so that should be 1. Yeah? Let me just... I'm so confused. Why is this even a vec2? Like, there's only... like, it's quadratic, so... why is this a vec2? And not just a float? Makes no sense to me. In this case... oh wait, W is the transition width, chosen to be n by 10. So it's... what? Alright. Okay. I mean, okay. But then that makes it even more questionable. Why is it a fucking vector? I mean, that's just a scalar, isn't it? Please tell me I'm not crazy about this. Baggers, please help. I think Gingy since died, so can't rely on him. So, okay, I'm currently pondering over this expression here. So, this expression here is represented in the code by this line here. Now, or well, it's actually less confusing in my own code. So, in my own code, this is this line here. Now he uses two variables which are declared to be vectors of 2, so vec2s, which is alpha offset and 1 over width. These correspond to this here. This inner expression is alpha offset, and then this is 1 over width. Well, I know they're doing it for X and Y, but alpha offset and 1 over width are the same in X and Y. So why are they not just floats? They don't have a difference. Because here it says W is the transition width, chosen to be n by 10. Yeah, so... So that's invariant to whether you're going in X or Y direction. So why is it a float too? I mean, that should be a constant based on your grid size, no? It just puzzles me because for all the other kinds of optimization bullshit it does, then this is... I don't get it. Really? That seems weird to me. But I mean, you're just sending the same float to two cores, so I don't understand why that would be more amenable to parallelization. It seems weird. It seems very strange to me. Okay, yeah, good. Alright, good. At least you're with me on having no fucking idea. Good, thank you. Alright, so this is... I'll just keep it like that for now, even though I don't know why. So we have... Yeah... minus W minus 1. Okay, alpha offset 1 over width. We're done with those. We have viewer pause.
Haha.
Z scale factor and Z text scale factor are the only ones remaining, and I don't know what they mean. So, Z text scale factor and Z scale factor. I guess those are just if you wanna make the elevation stronger or something? But yeah, I think I can remove those for now. pretty sure. So I'll just do this for now. Okay. I think that satisfies all the uniforms we need. Yes. Yes! I'll make this a bit more introducing. There we go. Parser will tokenize and not consume all tokens. Why? Likely fail somewhere around position 5. Fuck off. God damn it. Where's... Eat a dick. I wish my parser was better at reporting errors, because this is garbage. What did it say? 500 something? Load Z frac. It shouldn't really be a problem, no? Does it not like? 579, okay. Depause. Ear pause. Why does it not like this? Huh? This is really bizarre now. Great, now I'm debugging my compiler. Cool. Not what I wanted to do tonight. That's right. It's also right, and that is right as well. There's no parent mismatch. Maybe it doesn't like the function call inside? Not entirely certain. I mean, it's failing in the tokenizer, which makes absolutely no sense. Am I inserting special characters somewhere that I don't notice? Okay, that works. That works too. That does not work. Oh wait, yeah? No, it's an Alexa 560. Why not? What are you talking about? Motherfucker. Okay, that works. That also works. And yeah, I probably have some bad shit in here from fucking PDF. Oh, I see it. I see. I think this minus is not a proper minus. Or one of them isn't. Yeah, that was a bad minus. Yep. That minus was bigger by 1 pixel. Cool. Dangers of copy pasta. Okay, so that's donezo, and that's also donezo. Hopefully I don't have even more bullshit in there, but since it's not complaining, I hope not. There we go! Crash. Hey, here we go. What's going on? Implicit narrowing of type from vec4 to float. OpenGL does not define the global function frac. Yeah, alright. What do you want? 23. Huh? What does the fucking frac do? Just a 1 over? What is fucking HS, the fucking shader language for DirectX called? Yeah, but I mean, if you declare it as vec2 up front, I mean, you have to upload a vec2 to the GPU rather than just a float. So I would assume that's more expensive, since, you know, uniforms are bad. Anyway, what the fuck is going on? HLSO. Yeah, I remembered right then. Let's see what frac does. Returns the fractional part of x. Okay, how do I do that? GLSL fract. Okay, they wanted to add a T. Good, thank you. Fract. You guys are too slow. Anyway. What else is going on? Implicit narrowing of type from vec4 to float. Yeah, I already got it. Where's that happening? 6, so that's 23 minus 6. 17. Oh, wait, no, plus 6. 29, so here. Huh? No. What?
I was faster than you, fucker.
No, you weren't. Because of the stream delay. I figured it out before you actually pasted it into chat. Also, eat a dick. What is it saying with implicit narrowing of type from vec4 to float? Where is that happening? Because UV is a vec2, yeah? What do we even have that's vec4? Scale factor and fine block org. So we have X, Y, and ZW here. We don't really have any other vec4s, yeah? Why?
On the bright side, the chat hasn't crossed yet.
Crossed, yeah. But didn't it just now for you? Since you seem to have quit accidentally because someone else joined. So that's a crash. The fuck you want? Okay. By the way, you can reload without F5ing. There's a button right below the stream that allows you to reload the stream without refreshing the page. And you can pop out the chat in case you forgot. Right, so I still don't know what the fuck this is about. Line 23, which is, since we're offset by 6, 29, which is this. Neither ZF, ZD, nor ZF are vec4s. I also don't understand why it would want to be a vec4. What you talking about? Please help. I don't know. No, I don't know. Where's the fucking...
Been searching all along, been facing twilight and on, without the
23. Actually,
other side, without grasping it. The real question to
let me quickly recompile this.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay, good. No. Why
Hi.
is that? Hello. Why is that still in here?
All free for you to draw.
That shouldn't be in here.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Why is that in there, motherfucker?
Revealing dawn.
Huh? What is going on? Oh, that's why. Key. Things are fucked. Why is stuff... I'm just gonna reload real quick.
I'm here around the phone. That's where I find. I never take glass, reflecting as a tree. It's only worse not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. I was masquerade.
Whoops, I left some stuff in. Where did I? Okay. Too little data in type construction. Whoa. 17. And I guess the other error went away because I fixed the thingy? I don't know. No, it's line 20. Normalize. What's the fucking is it not called normalize in GLSL? Yes it is. What? What are you talking about? Eat a dick. 17. Oh, that's because... No, that's a Vec 2, so that should be a Vec 3 with that. Yeah? Yeah. What? Too little data in type constructor. Or is that here? Oh yeah, that's something. Yeah, that doesn't work. Obviously. What did I think there? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I'm a dummy. I'm a dumbass forever. Fuck you, idiot. Eat a dick. Normal map sampler. Oh yeah, we don't have normals defined right now, so... We don't have alpha defined either. Cool. Okay, so that's that fixed, and then the normal fucking whatever. Isn't there, by the way, isn't there a technique to calculate the normals automatically from the height map? I thought there was a thingy that you didn't have to have a normal map. Normals for smoothing, say the shader looks up normals from the current text and the next course of level and blends them using the alpha value computed in the vertex shader. Normally this would require 2 texture lookups. Instead we pack the 2 normals, N, X, Y, and Y, in a single 4-channel AP per channel texture, implicitly assuming. Oh my god. You must therefore be normal. Oh. Wow, yeah, they sure are pulling all of the fucking tricks out of the bag here. The dick. Do you have that on hand, how I get the fucking normal out? Because I don't want to do any of this right now. Is there like a fucking thingy? GLSL normal from height map.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
A Sobel filter. Oh. I guess that will work. Ah, fuck off. I don't... What is texture offset? I've never seen that before. An additional offsets size specified texts. Okay. So that's just in addition to the thing, no? What's the point of this function? Oh, constant expression. Alright. Wow, this is weird. Huh. I guess you save on a whole edition. Wow. Optimization, folks, fucking freak me out. Jesus Christ. If only Fortran had won the compiler wars and not C. Oh my goodness. If only. Let's see if this has something simpler. Also, another thing that I find interesting or weird is that in their height map stuff, they only use like 8 bits basically. I would assume that that's not enough for most purposes, yeah? I mean, I imagine that you pretty quickly need more than just 255 elevation levels, yeah? So I imagine you would want to, you know, actually pack more information into the height map by using the other color channels, yeah? Or am I wrong on that? Let me just fucking stub this out. Well, I mean, since you're only using one channel, well, I mean, they use floats, of course, because textures are gonna be floats. Whoops. They don't specify anything in the paper, but usually height map generation thingies always output things in grayscale, which is forced to 8 bits. because we don't have image formats. Well, most image formats don't support more than that. But, you know. I imagine you will want to use like RGB, possibly even A for the full thingy. And then convert to a single high precision float. I guess you can, but I mean, usually... yeah. I'm complaining less about the GL side of things and more about the actual image file side of things. So let me just make the normal something weird. I don't fucking give a shit. Wanna probably... I don't care. Alright. Okay, so here we have the implicit narrowing thingy again. That didn't go away magically, apparently. Line 19 plus 524. Still this line, still no idea what the fuck it means. Oh, I see, on this line instead, it's because... Oh, now I get it, yeah. Texture 2D returns a thing, a vec4, so we want to do this. Piss off. Now we see absolutely fuck all. Good. Great. You arrived way too late, bro. I'm about to stop. But I'm gonna link you to papers anyway. That's the first one, and that's the second one. Second one is what I'm implementing, but the first one describes the technique in a bit more detail. No problem. Okay. Now the question is, why does nothing show up? Yeah, alright. We have achieved an empty screen. Welcome to OpenGL debugging. Oh lord. So, what if I mean, right now we're not even rendering colors, so the pixel shader should be of no consequence, I believe. Just to make sure, let's do this. Vec4 11111. And this real quick. And then we're gonna do a thingy where I do this. What the fuck is this? Oh, I see. Yeah. Asshole. Stop it. Okay, so here we go. We have something here which is absolutely wrong. Why is my rendering now fucked? Because of the scale factor, yes. Plus scale factor dot xz. Wait. Wait. No, wait. Hold. Help. That should be W, and that should be Z, I think. Except that didn't fix shit.
Don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Okay, that changed something. What the fuck is going on?
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front.
Why is this suddenly so much smaller? What? Did I screw up somehow?
It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a
No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
shapeless masquerade,
No.
hiding both
But why are they so much smaller all of a sudden? Not changing the matrices anywhere. So what's the deal?
Please don't take off my mask.
Why are they fucking like this? I don't... I mean, these don't do anything, right? That shouldn't work. What the fuck?
I can't tell you how to see
Yeah.
There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down.
Why are they so small? What?
Is
I
there
don't...
for me to break?
Oh, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Apples masquerade. Hiding both face and
Okay, that solves one particular issue.
I'm a shapeshifter.
It still doesn't explain things
No face to show.
much.
Please don't take off my
What is this?
my disguise.
And don't worry if you can't write. I can't either, apparently. I mean, this is a mess. So, why is this happening? I mean, it's not like...
Where have you been?
Yeah, so that changes everything.
All along,
Wait, why does that change everything?
facing twilight and on, without a clue,
Hold on.
without a sign, without grasping it.
Oh, are they?
We ask, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
That explains some of it.
Hiding both face and
Ah, my dick. What
for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.
is this doing there?
What else should I be?
Feel like I'm
Please don't take off my mask, revealing.
gonna have an aneurysm soon. Alright. Why?
Moments
I mean, I don't...
nothing left to be
This worked before, right? I'm not going insane.
It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade.
This is crazy.
All free for you to draw.
I had a ring before, and now it's not one anymore.
Chained down to my core.
I screwed up.
A place to hide.
No, that one is right. Oh, I see. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I get it now. Because previously I was modifying the same translation matrix over and over again, which meant that I would have to do relative translations rather than absolute translations, which I need to do now. Okay, gotcha. So we need to have that, and then we need to have
Have to see
not fucking, let me change that.
the cage you're on.
Okay, hold on, let me just quickly get rid of that, and then we do +1. Yeah, okay, good. And then we have +0 or not. Why does that not do anything? What? That should.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Is that right? Okay. I guess that's right. That's right, Scoob. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting there, and we can also do this real quick. Okay. And 2 more, and then we'll be good. Okay, here's our ring again. We did it, everyone! Fuck yeah, except there's now gaps. Why? Why? Doorste. That because of the 1 plus? No. Maybe it is because of the plus. Okay, no, that's definitely not it. That should just do it in the opposite way, yeah? Yeah. I think I need to do this along with how I scaled the 1.5 thingy. I think. No, actually, what? Because since they're overlapping here, these need to be shifted one out. So, while the other ones need to stay put. So all these need to have. Okay, hold on. Let me just fucking do this and then 2. Okay, is that right now? No, it isn't. Does it need to be 3? Yes, because it goes. So, why is. I'm so confused. Alright, well, it's fixed now, I think. Yeah? Yeah, no gaps. Oh boy. Sure wish I knew what I was doing instead of just, you know, doing random garbage. Alright. Now it's time to do this again. And let me see. So we want to do a Z here. That changed absolutely fuck all. Great. Maybe we need to scale that by like a fucking lot. A lot. Yeah? No? Is Z even anything at all? It seems pretty fucking flat to me. Maybe it needs to be more. More. Pretty sure Z is at 0. Why is it 0? Probably this. 0. Sure wish what was what. You know, seeing anything would be nice right now. So World Puzz is, I think, okay to use. So let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the same. So we can throw that away now. Yeah. Good. So far, so okay. I would really like to get some elevation going. If we can do that, I could fucking jump out of my window and I'd be fine. Probably. Don't quote me on that. Alright, what is this? ZD. Unpack to obtain ZF and CD. CF is elevation valley and current fine level. CC is elevation and coarser level. You mean CD? Yeah? Not CC, right? Yeah, probably. Typo. Or not? No. Yeah, they do this fucking thing here where they pack the data for the elevation into the fractional part and the numeral part in order to save a fucking float. this is the kind of optimization bullshit that gets me wild, cause ah lord. So ZFSD. Yeah, so that's the problem here. So what they do is they pre-compute the height map in such a way that each position contains both the value of the next and the current elevation by storing it like that, I think. I think that's what they do, which is fucking insane. In the general case, the sample location lies on an edge of the coarser grid, and ZC is obtained by averaging the two coarse samples on the edge endpoints. It could perform this computation at runtime, but it would require a total of 3 vertex texture lookups, 1 for CF and 2 for CZ, and vertex texture reads are currently expensive. Instead, we compute CC as part of the Clipmap update and pack both ZF and CC into the same one-channel floating point texture. We achieve this by storing ZF into the integer part of the float and the difference into the fractional part. The packing is done in the pixel shade of the upsampling stage. Fuck you, dude. Oh, Lord almighty. Alright, I'm just gonna comment this out for now, alright? And we're gonna do... I mean, I don't even have separate levels yet, I just want to see a thing here, okay? So, let me just comment all of this out, huh? How about that? Okay, and now we have Z is equal to texture to the texture image uv.r, and that still shows fuck all. As is expected, question mark? Hold on, let me quickly... CD comes from the denominator, I believe is the idea here. Well, no, CD is the difference, so they store that into the fractional part, which you get with fract. But this is insanity, and I'm probably not gonna do that. Especially not right now, because I just want to get this fucking thing working, yo. Why does my shader update thing no longer work? It should update the shaders on the fly, but it doesn't seem to be working for some reason, which pisses me off. Before I do anything, let me position the camera into a more favorable position from the beginning. Probably 5. No, 3 maybe. Yeah, okay. Now times 1. Reload that. Fuck off. Ooh, oh boy. Alright. Well. Sure is something. Yeah, why does it no longer... Fuck off, asshole. God damn it. And now things crashed. My entire computer froze there. That was great. Thanks, OpenGL.
Have to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing in
Ah, boy.
will it unleash me? Burning down the wall.
So now the problem is that it's not looking the things up in the texture correctly, I assume? Because it's scaling each block individually rather than each vertex somehow. So, oh lord.
Free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hmm. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck. Also, it's fucking late. So, yeah. As expected, I didn't come very far. Can't say that I thought I'd get any further than this. But I'm starting to sort of figure out what the fuck is going on. And while I do think I need to make a bunch of changes to the code to make it less insane, this seems more doable than it was before. So yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and probably gonna do another stream like this. Next Tuesday maybe? I kind of want to do this earlier already, but I don't know when would be good. So, next Tuesday the latest. Perhaps sooner. I don't know. Anyway. This stuff is bonkers. But hopefully we can do it, because that would be sweet. Alright. Have a good night. And see ya.